watched the footage back from thrifting, and when I give you my outfit, imagine my surprise at seeing my pasty legs when I really thought they were getting color by me sitting outside more this summer. I am so pale. Hi, I want to introduce you to someone very special who you will see in a lot of my videos. This is Sarah.
Hello.
This is my best friend in the world. She is my soulmate. We just got to the local winery in our neighborhood that you can become a member of. And we are both members. And how would you say the membership is going so far?
Great. I mean, Monday is now the best day of the week.
Monday is our favorite day of the week because included in the membership is a free glass of wine every Monday. Now, you don't get to pick. They choose what they're going to serve based on inventory and new releases and such, but this is a new release, so neither of us have tasted this yet. It is a Lambrusco-inspired Pet Nav Rouge. Are you ready?
I'm so ready for this.
Clink. Okay.
Delightful.
So what are your thoughts about this one?
It's good. For not liking red, it's really delicious. It's refreshing and
It is really good. Yeah. It's kind of like a boozy cranberry juice.
yes, that's spot on.
One of my goals this year was doing some deep dives on different directors, and I chose John Waters, Alfred Hitchcock, and Lars von Trier. Then I watched Female Trouble, and I could not get through it because of the chicken scene, so I'm taking a break from him. So I decided to move on to Lars von Trier, which very questionable person, and as a Jewish person, I think he's also Jewish, but he said that he identifies more with Nazis than with his Jewish heritage, so questionable human. My favorites of his are Breaking the Waves, Nymphomaniac 1 and 2, and The House That Jack Built. What are your favorites of his?
I really like Antichrist. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I visually love that movie. And Melancholia. I'm a huge Melancholia fan.
So I invited Sarah to join me on the Lars von Trier movie journey. We're going to watch Element of Crime, which was released in 1984. It was his first film out of film school that actually hired actors. He is also in it. I'm excited to see where he started out after school. Enjoy the sunshine. Happy Wednesday, everybody. About 9:30 a.m. I skipped coffee this morning, which is unusual for me. My neck is in a lot of pain. Last night I was online looking at vintage lighters, refillable ones that you can refill with butane. And I found this really beautiful one with a woman who's hugging a guitar with some flowers, and the lighter itself is black. It's so pretty. And I was like, oh, this would be perfect if I got this for her, a candle from Etsy. So on Etsy, it's by the shop called Throwin' Bones Company. And the scent is called Forest Folk. It's a handmade soy candle, and it's like a mushroom and moss scent. But listen to the notes of sugared lemon, chrysanthemum, mushrooms, cotton, lichen, sweet musk, moss, and sandalwood. $15, free shipping. I got 2 of those. So one of those will be for myself, one for Leah's girlfriend. And then I also ordered one called Siren's Song. The packaging is gorgeous. And the notes of this one are ozone, citrus, sea salt, jasmine, light musk, powder, violet, and cedar. I love gift giving. It's definitely my love language. I've been told that a lot of my gifts are very unique and thoughtful. That's like a huge compliment to me because I love giving gifts and searching for really unique things. One of these days in the winter, when I'm feeling low and depressed and lonely and isolated, I'll do like a 25 gift ideas or whatever. Hello, friends. Just taking a little break from work. So Sunday after our little ice cream date, I went thrifting, and I have a thrift haul to show you. But first, I wanted to explain what I always bring to the thrift store with me. I have like a little kit that I bring, and basically I have a small notebook so that I can write like what I'm looking for and like my measurements and everything, my current measurements. I also put in a little tape measure, a pencil, and I have a running list on my phone as well of my current measurements, things that I'm looking for, things that I need, things that I want. And I just like go through that every once in a while, maybe like once a season, and mark off what I've already got, what I've already bought, maybe add some new things, update my measurements if I need to. Okay, so I would like to show you my thrift haul. Moshe is licking my leg delicately. So at the thrift store, you saw my overall cart, but I'm going to show you each item. I got this for Sloan. It is from the 70s. We looked it up on Google Lens. I've been looking for pillar candles in dark colors or red for the lanterns outside on my patio. And I did find these brand new ones, and they've never been lit, and they were $2 each. Okay, I love this piece. I paid $8.79 for it. I think it is so cool. I'll kind of show you like the button details up close. The button detail, just the size of the button, the fact that it's like a shell, I'm not sure if it's artificial or real, and then how there's like clusters of 2 buttons down the front, and then of course the button detail and the pleat in the back. Just love that. That's going to be great for summer. Sarah and I have been talking, well, if I could find pickleball paddles secondhand, so we're not paying like $55 for a set, that we would try pickleball once. There's a court in our neighborhood, and I think it's like $30 to rent it for a game. And we have no idea what we're doing, so we would probably like watch a bunch of YouTube videos and just try to do it as cheaply as possible. And guess what I found? A pickleball paddle. I only found one. I paid $3.49 for it, and I'm pretty happy. Okay, obsessed with this dress. I will show a picture or a clip of me with it on. It's sort of cinched in the waist. It's denim, 100% cotton. The brand is G. Kate Petite. No idea. I paid $10.99 for it. It's short sleeve. It has pockets on the front. And then it has this like sort of cinched in detail that goes into an A-line. And it has belt loops, which I think is really cute. Okay, next we have a skirt. I love the pattern on this. This might be too big, so I might have to adjust the elastic and make it a little shorter, but I really, really love these colors and the pattern. Okay, this I got more for fall. I haven't worn a shirt like this in a long time. This is like the exact type of shirt I would have wore the crap out of in high school. It's from Sky's the Limit. Just like a baby doll top with a scoop neck. It's a very, very soft mesh. And then this has 2 layers of mesh in the front. And the pattern is just so pretty. I also got this little button-down polo type shirt. I guess it's not a polo. It also has the shell buttons, which I absolutely love. don't have much of this color, and I am interested in wearing more of it. It has like a lettuce edge, which I like, and it's just very soft and very breathable and very light. This is by the brand Danskin. It's like a short-sleeved, very soft, almost like jersey sweatshirt type fabric, and I love this thick waistband. That's what made me buy it. I also really like a dark zipper. Here's a little tank top with little bows. I don't really have many dressy tank tops or dressy summer pieces. They're always good to have. I also got this hex sign mug for $1.50. We have been looking for more just winter decor that's not necessarily Christmas or Hanukkah, and it's just more like a celebration of winter. And I thought these were so cute. This I love because she's holding the dog, and this is just so adorable. 2 little figurines. Winter Promenade. Cute. 2004. Okay, so I also got 3 books. I got Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, which I actually have never read. I got The Virgin Suicides. I love this edition. And I also got this book by Tommy Orange. He's an Indigenous author. I also have There by him, which I have not read. I would like to start with this one though. It's called Wandering Stars. So this is so exciting. I went to one of my favorite thrift stores over lunch today, and the last time I went there, someone had donated beautiful, high quality, hand-dyed, hand-spun yarn, even though they were marked down from like the price that you would buy it online or at like a sheep and wool festival. They were still a little bit pricey for me, so like some of the skeins were still $12.99, $14.99. I went back again today and they had more. What is the deal? Like, did this person pass away? Are they okay? And the person at the register told me that someone donated their entire storage unit, which was full of yarn, and that they have so many more bins to sell. So they said to like keep checking in if I'm interested in buying more. So I want to show you what I got because these are so pretty. Okay, there is a free pattern for a little poncho that has like it's made with like a sequined yarn. And I had been kind of like, looking for yarn, but I just wasn't sure how those would feel like while touching them. So I ended up just not buying any, and I was like, I'll find the perfect yarn for it. Well, this one is a blue variegated yarn with these gorgeous blue sequins. I am so happy with it. Okay, so then there are some skeins of, I know that they're made of wool. It just doesn't have the actual composition. And then the last hank I got is this. It's by Dream, Perfectly Posh Sport. And it is made of merino wool, cashmere, silk, and baby fine mohair. The bins today said $5 because I think they're just trying to get rid of it. When I walked up to the counter, I was fully ready to pay $35 plus tax. They were half off. So each of these was $2.50. So I'm definitely gonna go back probably next week and have a little go to see if they put out anything new. So that was my thrift haul. So I've watched quite a few movies lately. I saw Obsession in theaters, I saw Grey Gardens in theaters, and then the HBO rendition of Grey Gardens starring Drew Barrymore and Jessica Lange. And then Sarah and I tried to watch Element of Crime. It was so boring. I was like, I'm seriously over this. Like, can we please turn this off? We ended up putting on Breaking the Waves. I would love to talk about books and movies in a separate video. Maybe I can do an end of the month type video where I go through the books that I've read, the movies that I've seen, and like very brief reviews and summaries of them. Okay, that is all for now. Thank you.